Let's go through the navigation for this course. I'm always confused when I go into a website, so let's use this as a way of taking a look at everything you're going to be seeing so you can easily find information. I'm going to be explaining to you the course navigation from a computer point of view. I don't know how you see it on your phone because everybody's phone is different and every delivery method is different there, but every computer will show the course this way. Over here is where you have your account, your dashboard. This is your inbox. This is where you can send and see emails that have been sent. This is your due date calendar. You'll be able to see when things are due and submit those correctly. And there's the studio. This is your home tab, your announcements. You receive an announcement every Saturday that shows you what the week in preview is and what's due for that week. The modules, which is where we are right now, the assignments for the course, which shows you the assignments and the weighted value for those assignments. Discussion boards, this is where you can also access your discussion boards. The syllabus for the course, your grade center, the library. We're very fortunate to have a fantastic group of librarians that are there to help you at every turn. LAVC tutoring and electronic net tutor. When you click on modules, you'll be able to see the pages that are contained in the modules for each week. You want to make sure that you study every single page, because if you miss something, then you'll miss important information. There's no textbook for this course because everything you need is contained in these pages. The student privacy policy I want to pause and go over very quickly. This is a legal policy, and this is where you can click to see that. And I am following the law, as does the district. It is not appropriate for me to know anything about your personal life, and so I want to make sure that we confine our emails to what you need, what I can do for you, and that's it. I don't need to know any reasons. I believe you. If you say you need an extra 24-hour extension and you give me plenty of notice for that, I believe you. Now, that does not apply for some assignments such as the midterm exam and things like that and the final, but if you need something, you send me a very short email. I don't need to hear anything about the reasons. I believe you. So let's make sure that we all follow the law together. Back to the modules. As we go through, we have more important things for there. You're going to lock your topics. I know you think, what in the world do you mean lock my topics? Well, in my course, everybody studies what is important and interesting to them. And so when you decide on a topic from the lists that you are provided, you have an opportunity to lock your topic and make sure no one else gets your topic, since only one topic is allowed per student. Let's take a look at this tab real quick together. You will lock your topic for the persuasive essay, and when you click here, that takes you to the discussion board where that topic lock is located. Let's look at that real quick. There's a major essay coming up in the semester that I call Dinner Party, and it's a persuasive essay. You're going to be throwing a dinner party, and you're going to be inviting people that you want to have do something to support your cause. Here are some topic options that you might click on for some help. Here's some broad topics to get started on your journey, and so forth. So when you go to that topic lock, you'll read this information, and then you will go down here as soon as you have selected your topic. You click the reply arrow, you add your name and say what topic you're locking and make sure nobody else has that topic, and then you're set to go. The other two topics are located there, and you can read those instructions from that tab as well. This is your student support information where you can get help and support. These are my office hours, which are all held virtually, and there is an automatic login to office hours from that link. First things first in this course is we want to learn how brilliant you are, and you need to learn how you learn. Because I see so many people come into this course thinking that they should already know this, that, or the other. I do it with myself all the time. And what I have to go back to is I don't know how to do something until I learn how to do it. How do I learn best? So that is what this is for. There's a little assignment there that is really fun, and it gives you an opportunity to discover how you learn, and that informs the way that you study. Next are the discussion boards that are all listed. You can see that they're due at different times, but these are the discussion boards, and you can access them from this modules page as well as from the assignments. Now we have the study materials. Since we don't have a textbook for the course, everything you need to know is located in these pages. And so, of course, it's important that you study all of these pages. And although my assignments are all very fun and very creative, they very carefully measure whether or not you have studied these pages. So first we start on some critical thinking assignments, and this, anytime you see submit here, that shows you that that's where an assignment is to be submitted, and there you go, you can see the assignments right there. If there's a page attached, obviously you need to study that page to make sure that your assignment follows the instructions. It is important that you follow all instructions very carefully. It is so frustrating for students when they turn in something and they receive a grade back and the grade is a 0 because it is not what I assigned. So be sure that you carefully read instructions and take your time on this. You deserve to be shown how brilliant you are. You have every right to this. And my job is to show you how brilliant you are. Your part is to take your time on this and submit assignments. My part is to make sure that I give you assignments that are challenging, kind of entertaining, and fulfill the requirements that are shown on the home page from the district. In week 2, and you can see the date where these start. This is our current events folder. And for this week, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to study these pages, and then we have the assignments. These are very short. This is a very short assignment, but it measures whether or not you studied the pages. The midterm exam is here. That is available for a total of 7 days, so there are no late submissions allowed. Next, we have media literacy, which is a new topic for me. And I'm trying this out with you for the first time, and I'm interested to see how you like this. This first little essay is called Memes, or as my generation would say, Memes. And you are going to write a thesis statement. That's what this is going to measure. It's humorous writing, and I don't see enough in curriculums that are humorous writing. My goodness, the internet's full of it. It is so looking for content, for humorous, from humor to satire. Think Will Rogers. Think about some of the more fun writing that you hear and read. So that's what this little media literacy is for. Next, we have that persuasive essay that I just talked with you about. And these are the instructions. If you are a visual learner like I am, all the tutorials are located right here. Let's look at it together. There they are, one after another. You can study all of the phases of the essay, and I've written an example. I always write my own assignments. So if I give you an assignment, I do the assignment myself. So there you go, and you can see it right there if you are a visual learner. If you discovered in the How You Learn module that you follow instructions better when they are written, here are your written step-by-step instructions. The assignment consists of a proposal that is due here and an outline, and this is how you do the outline. The abstract, which sounds fancy, but it's so easy and it's so wonderful, and gives your essay that little extra boost of critical thinking. And this is where your whole essay is. You see where you look for those words, submit here, and then you see the date that it's submitted. Now we have the final essay. The final essay is always a creative essay where you will learn to develop critical thinking skills by writing a story. There are very explicit instructions for this, and of course you'll want to go through all of these together, every page. There are 3 assignments associated with the final essay. This is a short assignment showing you how to use research in narrative fiction writing. The next is your proposal for the final essay. And then finally, in the last week of the course, the final essay will be due here. And you again can see the dates. That concludes this tutorial for the navigation of English 103 Los Angeles Valley College. Remember, follow all instructions to the letter. Set aside time for you to discover your own brilliance. I promise you it's there.